Most people hear Oakfield Trails and they may confuse it with Oakfield Lakes or think it's just another new neighborhood here in Parrish. But this one has builders offering things you can't find anywhere else in the area. And once you understand how each builder designs homes differently here, it becomes a lot easier to figure out which ones actually fit your lifestyle and your budget. So in today's video, we're breaking down what makes Oakfield Trails stand out, what Pulte, Meritage, and WestBay each brings to the table, and how Ashton Woods fits into that mix if you're comparing options. And stick with me until the end, because I'll tell you about one builder that consistently surprises buyers once they walk into the models. Oakfield Trails is one of the newest communities along that Parrish, East Bradenton corridor, surrounded by a lot of growth. You've got new schools, new retail, and very easy access to both I-75 and I-275. So if you've been watching the Parrish market, it's absolutely exploding right now. And this is a location where you've got a lot of first-time buyers, young families, couples that are downsizing, and folks that are relocating to the area. They're all ending up there. Here's why Oakfield Trails stands out. It's a clean, easy layout with plenty of ponds and wide streets. Perfect for slow-paced Florida living with walking and biking trails and gathering down at the club. You've got quick access to the future Fort Hammer extension. Plus, there's an enormous amount of brand new shopping and retail coming to that Moccasin Wallow corridor, along with a brand new hospital. Oakfield Trails is perfectly situated also between Sarasota, St. Pete, Tampa, and Lakewood Ranch. It feels close to everything, but without that intensity of the bigger master plan developments. Now, Oakfield Trails will eventually have 5 different builders, with 4 of them right now having open, active furnished models. So let's go down this list and sample what each one offers. First off, if you're someone who wants to customize your home without really going full boutique, Pulte might be your match. So why might somebody choose Pulte? Well, their floor plans are extremely functional. Think big kitchens, generous pantry spaces, and flexible loft spaces. They're known for smart, livable design instead of flashy upgrades. Their structural options allow you to personalize without really going overboard. And plus, you've got great long-term resale value. I mean, Pulte is a household name throughout the country. And the Pulte floor plans here are especially good for buyers who want room to grow. Families with home office needs and people who know that they're going to have visitors. Think solid, practical, and easy to love. So this is the Medina, the furnished model here from Pulte. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, plus a flex room. 2-car garage, as you can see. It's 2230 under air. I like that front porch right there. Go take a look at that a little closer. I love any time I see a front porch, old-fashioned front porch in Florida. I love being able to sit out, and especially the shade and the protection from all the elements. Let's take a look inside. So just inside the entry, you've got bedrooms on either side. So if you head right, you've got a front bedroom right here. Let's check out the closet there. Side closet, slider. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world. I love it. Cat Stevens, folks. Are you old enough to remember that song? So here's the front. You've got another bathroom right off, plus a linen closet here. And as I've always pointed out, sometimes it's nice to make this into a suite. So you could put a slider into the wall here, like I did at my home. Just an idea. And off to the left, as you come in from your garage there, you've got your laundry room. Pretty ample sized laundry room. You probably have AC back through here. Oh no, it's actually, yep, you do have the AC, but very smart. They utilize a whole big closet here. So here in Florida, we always appreciate interior extra storage. And just off to the side here, this is a full ensuite. So you have a bedroom, which you're showing right now. There's the full bath. And this is what they're using for the design center. So that gives you an idea of what kind of features you can get. What kind of stones, carpet, the different collections. You want to see what they have here at Oakfield Trails. So as I back out and head back to the main hallway, we are talking about this extra bedroom den here. Got French doors as seen. So that gives you your flex room. And here is the great room. Really wide open space. This is a gas community, as you can see right there. I like these nice white cabinets. Good healthy size island. So a really wide family room. So gives you all kinds of different ideas. I've seen some people do bench seating in the corner for a table there. As shown here, they've got a separate dining area. So lots of different ways you can design this room. I love the cove ceilings. Everything's looking good. So as we head back, I want to show you how you get back to the primary. So I like these corners because that baffles the sound. Come into their primary. And here is your primary bath. 2 sinks. You've got plenty of natural light, as you notice, the transom lighting here in this walk-in shower, and lots of light streaming through, and a bench seat as well, with a place to put some of your products. Very nice. Check that out. Got your throne room. Of course, always need linen closet. And in the back, here is your primary closet. Shelving on 3 different sides. So this is the Medina model, 2230. It starts at 406. They've got a couple in inventory around the 440, 450 mark. And they also have at the moment, a 25 grand package. You can use that towards the price, towards closing costs, all kinds of different things, whatever you like. But you're probably going to be in the low 4s. If you really splurge on everything, probably in the mid 4s here. And let me show you this. This is a really nice feature as we come outside. A long lanai. So this one, you want to put in some more chairs, some different things. Gives you a really wide view. I like that as well. The Medina by Pulte. Now, if low monthly cost and long-term savings matter to you, Meritage is often the standout builder here. They build energy-efficient homes with spray foam attic installation. Very impressive. Plus advanced HVAC systems and materials designed to reduce your electric bills the entire year round, which is important here in this Florida climate. So what makes Meritage different? Well, they use MERV 13 air filtration. Their homes stay cooler with less AC usage, and they focus on healthy home construction. Plus, their base prices tend to be very competitive. For buyers thinking long-term, especially relocators who are coming from colder states, Meritage often becomes the "I didn't expect this, but I really like it" builder. This next model was one of my absolute favorites for a variety of different families, and it's got a great price point that makes this choice pretty easy. So this is the first time I've seen this new model, this new floor plan by Meritage. This is the Orchid, a little over 2,500 square feet, and I was extremely impressed. I'm going to take you through. I like all the little niches, all the things that they've done, and I love the price. So let's go take a look. Now, as you enter the foyer, you're greeted by maybe a home office, reading nook, whatever you want to make. As you can see, they have it as their sales office right now, but it's nice to have that extra front area, front office, whatever you need, a little den up front. But then you enter the great room here, and there's a really nice vibe to it. So you can see the whole kitchen, a nice sized island here, corner pantries, which I love, give you a little extra space than just the little. That is nice. Then looking back, you can see by the size of that table how wide the room is. I love that little niche going up the staircase. Let me show you all of that. And it's light and bright. These sliders give some really great light. And as you come off here, you notice that you have a half bath powder room here on the first floor. And I love this little niche here, right off the 2-car garage. Your little mud room, so people can hang their keys, do all the things that they need, kick off your shoes, and drop everything off. And then here's your laundry conveniently here on the first floor. And then another nice little feature here, deep. They used everything there. You can hardly see it. I don't have the legs on. Let me put the leg on there. You can see all the way in the back. So this is great air conditioned storage. And as we go back to the primary, you know, it's your slider. Also very nice. And they have a little niche so you can get a good amount of furniture there, a really good size piece of furniture, whether it's an armoire or whatever you need. And then off into the primary bathroom. So 2 sinks, towel like we see here. So what you see is what you get. So in these, they're already fully upgraded, and I love this huge, really good size primary closet. That is wonderful. So what you see is what you get here with Meritage. So they have a couple different designs, but when you look at the model, you don't have to guess how much more you're going to see this from this view. So let's head on upstairs, and there's a whole nother house up there. So just coming up at the top of the stairs, we've got another family room up here. Really nicely done. Once again, lots of natural light. Kind of even have it decorated and staged as some study desk here for the kids. So really great to have 2 family rooms, especially in a large home like this. We've got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And if you're familiar at all with Meritage, you see that spray foam insulation, one of my favorites. Great for dampening sound from outside and especially for energy efficiency. So let's head over to the 3 bedrooms back here. First up is the second bathroom, 2 sinks, good sized bathroom. Then across the hall, 1 good sized bedroom. Another, once again, very light, very bright here. And the third. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. 3 bedrooms up here, you can have lots of family, guests, everything you need, and you still have your primary downstairs. So this is a pretty awesome model, 2,500 square feet. And guess what, folks? This one right now with the incentives and everything, $413. That's right, $413. Something you will not find anywhere in Sarasota. A 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,500 square foot home at $413. Pretty impressive new model here. The Orchid at Meritage, Oakfield Trails. Now WestBay is newer to this part of Manatee County, and they immediately get your attention because their homes look and feel upscale the moment you walk in. You get designer level finishes, tall volume ceilings, wide open layouts, oversized kitchen islands, and plenty of modern elevation styles. So WestBay gives you that boutique look of a semi-custom builder, but without jumping into that $1 million territory. So for buyers watching this video who want something that feels a little more elevated, this is the builder that consistently surprises people in person. And as an added bonus, in their section, it's also gated. So let me give you a little idea of this WestBay style. We're standing in front of the Bayport 2. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. 3-car garage, as you can see. Let me show the house next door as well. Give you an idea of what kind of style these WestBay homes are. Very elegant, as you can see. Pavers, tile roofs, really nice interior decorations. And let me show you inside exactly what I'm talking about. I think you're going to like these. So just stepping inside, you see the grand foyer here in the Bayport 2. Lots of different details, lots of good feels as soon as you come in. Like a lot of Florida homes, you go to the side, you've got a bedroom up front. And the nice thing about this one is it is a full ensuite. So there's your full bath. And what's nice about it is this is like almost a secondary primary, really good size closets. And that's one thing you'll notice throughout these homes. really ample closets, all kinds of good stuff. You've got closets galore through this house. So a lot to take in, and a lot of different ceiling effects, a lot of different beautiful den. So you have a bonus room and a den in here in addition to the 4 bedrooms. We take a look down this wing. As you go here, I like this built-in that you can do, kind of like a mud room, hang everything, sit down, take your shoes off after you come in the 3-car garage. And then of course you're going to find your laundry room back here. Nice cabinetry, sinks, everything you need. And then once again, there's another ensuite. So if you have older kids, older family members, guests, really makes it easy for them to stay, maybe too easy for them to stay, and really enjoy their time here. So that gives you an idea of what we're talking there. Come back out. Once again, coat closet, which you don't find much anymore here in Florida homes. There is your powder room, your half bath, perfectly situated in the house for folks. And also, let's take a look here at the great room. There you see ceilings. And as we take a look at this really good size, and this is an extended island. This right here is an upgrade, but the original comes with it. And also with that, see the cabinets would stop there at the window, but this is an upgrade you can do. Really nice. And we are a gas community here in Oakfield Trails. Deep, deep set. Very nice sinks. Give you an idea what's happening while you're cooking, entertaining. Really great views the whole time. And look at those 6 slider doors. Impact glass, beautiful. And if you go over here, you see all the built-ins. You can upgrade to whatever you want. And of course, you get this really nice pantry. And all the models here, they have some really great pantries. That's one thing I've noticed. So, have we any ideas? Put in the comments right now. What do you think a model like this would run you here in Parrish? And what do you think it might run you in Sarasota? Some places in Sarasota, you'd be starting in the 2s. And that's not 200,000, let me tell you. Once again, look at that ceiling, lots of windows. This is just a gorgeous model, as they all are here in Oakfield Trails. I really like the WestBay models. You have a little niche for cosmetics, sit down, little counter for makeup, nice walk-in, just the right size, shower head, and you still have your soaking tub. Lots of natural light here. And let me show you the good size closetry. There you go, folks, all around. Very nice. Everything you need in a primary. So you've gotten a flavor for this. As you can see, the upgrades and everything that are possible here. You've gotten kind of a feel for it. Have we gotten a price yet? So this one starts at $721 here at Oakfield Trails. $721, and of course you're probably going to put a couple hundred in upgrades, but you can probably still get in just under the $1 million mark, but a lot of people might go over it. Let's take a look upstairs and see what we have. Once again, another bonus room, which is a full family room upstairs. I love that brickwork, idea what we're talking about. And they've got a built-in wet bar, fridge upstairs, and then again, another bedroom here. So there you see here, another closet, and then a full bath that they're working on right now. The guys are working on a lot of stuff here, making them just perfect. That is just what you want to see. So there you see it, 4.5 baths. No waiting, folks. Definitely no issues here. Close to 3,500 square feet. Show you what it's like from this view. Very comfortable home. And last but not least, I love these big lanais. You see the end of your house right there. That is where the truss is. Big, beautiful lanais. And they still have some great lots here. There's a beautiful lakefront lot. And then your pool and hot tub, jacuzzi. Spectacular. Oakfield Trails, WestBay homes, giving you a lot of house and a lot of luxury for the money. Now, you may have seen my previous video on Ashton Woods here in Oakfield Trails, but if not, make sure you go back and find it. While they're not the main focus of this community profile, it's worth noting that they offer a design studio curated package approach. So that means they're known for strong aesthetics and striking home quality interiors. They attract a lot of buyers who want style without that decision fatigue. They truly are unique to this area, and they also stand out as one of the only 2 gated enclaves within this community. So what really sets Oakfield Trails apart is all the amenities and all the lifestyle offerings that are built right into the community. So here's what residents get to enjoy. A resort style pool with a tower slide to beat that Florida heat. Then there's the Harvest Club. That's a private social club for residents. Then there's tennis courts, pickleball courts, as well as different pavilions so you can gather or have a picnic. Then there's the fitness center with a yoga lawn, great for workouts outside and classes and wellness. Then there's the community-wide trails. Then you've got event lawns, playgrounds, bocce courts. It's all woven into all the green spaces. And there's also water features such as Wild Waters and Adventure Falls. You've got a pool and water play for kids and families. And then after a fun-filled day, you can meet friends for a dinner or maybe just a nightcap at the Grand Oaks Hall. That's a clubhouse resort. In short, this is not just houses. It's a community built for engagement, for your health and connection to your neighbors. Now, here's the part that I promised you at the very beginning. The builder in Oakfield Trails that consistently surprises people the moment they walk into the model, that builder is WestBay. And here's why. Most buyers come in with Pulte or Meritage on the radar. Both are great options. And they've seen the floor plans online, they've read the reviews, they've done the research. But when they step into the WestBay model, the reaction is almost always the same. Wait, this might be in our price range. So WestBay homes, they feel maybe a little wider, brighter, and more elevated than what most buyers expect for this price point. And the tall ceilings, the open layouts, the oversized islands, everything feels like it's something from a higher end community. And that's what makes WestBay the kind of wild card here. Buyers don't usually put them at the top of their list, but once they see the model in person, WestBay often becomes the builder that they compare everything else to. So if you're touring Oakfield Trails, this is absolutely a model that you don't want to skip. So if you need something functional, practical, and family friendly, Pulte is usually maybe the most flexible there. If energy efficiency and long-term savings matter the most, Meritage might be your best bet. And if you want that elevated semi-custom feel without blowing your budget or going into the millions, WestBay is often the one to watch and the one that surprises most buyers. And if you like that curated design style without all that decision overload, Ashton Woods still fits beautifully into the mix. Really beautiful designs. So every builder here has a niche. My job is to help you figure out what niche fits your lifestyle. That's where touring them with an expert really makes all the difference. So if you're thinking about Oakfield Trails or just trying to make sense of the dozens of builders and wide variety of communities here in Parrish or in the Sarasota area, reach out anytime. By phone, text, or email. I walk buyers through these models every week, and I can help you compare your options quickly and confidently. We are your one-stop new home shop. I even wrote the book on it. So schedule a free, no obligation, just plenty of info Zoom call so we can go over your home buying needs and your budget. We guarantee you'll get your best deal on a new home from us. Just ask me how. For Living and Buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnak. Check out this next video on another great Sarasota area community right here.